Hey guys, it's Sam here and welcome to my second ever F1 2014 commentary, and this video is based on how to be decent at F1. Now, I know there's a few people in our league that's been, well, not looking up to me, but I guess asking me how things work and how you get as good as you are. Well, I'm going to explain that in this video. Just want to say that all the footage in the background is just background footage. You don't need to pay attention to that. You can if you want to, but yeah, your choice. But I think the number one rule is, well, to be decent, it's just to practice. And let's say you want to get really good at a track, you just need to give yourself a few 1 hour, 2 hours, and then just run that circuit. Just keep on going, just keep on setting laps. Even if you make mistakes, you just keep on going. And that's what I used to do when I was about 6 seconds slower than the amateur AI using all assists. And if you just keep on running laps, you just naturally pick up stuff, and you then just naturally know how far you can push the car. And I guess just being around faster people, you know, collaborating with them, just talking to them, working on setup, stuff like that, just basically playing the game. And I guess, like I said, naturally you'll just pick it up, and you'll get really good at the game. Sometimes what I did was I used to compare my footage with some of the elites at F1 who do YouTube. And you have to look, well, I used to put them side by side and see what they did and see what I did, and mistakes that I did and stuff that I can improve on. And after that, if you just keep on working at it, and it is all about motivation and, you know, you being determined to do it. But once you get going, you just get better and better and better without you even noticing. You will need to understand things like setups. Using aerodynamics, you need higher aerodynamics at higher aero tracks, and just generally playing the game will just get you better at the game itself. So I think that's really my only tip. Please give me some more if you can somehow. And yeah, I think, you know, using different setups, using different pieces of equipment like wheels and controllers, just trying things out, and like I said, you'll naturally pick it up. Some people use a pad, some people use a wheel. You know, it's just about playing the game and having experience. Well, having experience of playing previous F1 games will give you an advantage, of course. But I guess the main tip on how to be quick is to know what you're doing, get some practice in, because practice does make perfect. And just stay within the track limits, because surprisingly enough, running wide, apart from cutting corners because you gain time, but running wide, that can cost you time. And by you just being consistent, hitting all your braking points, knowing where you're turning, just being consistent basically and staying on the track, that enables you to be quick, surprisingly. Because on these games, once you go off the track, your engine cuts, so you want to minimize that. You want to stay within the track limits. And yeah, just even like while I'm racing, I'm a very slow starter. It takes about 3 laps for me to really get in the groove. But even for me, like coming up to a corner, I always think in my head like, okay, where do I brake, where do I turn in? And I know that just sounds really phony and really coward-like, but trust me, it works. And just having that concentration, just having that consistency can just improve your speed so much. As we do a double overtake there, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, you just having the consistency will just increase your speed like no other, and you won't even notice it. So my tips of advice is just to, like I said, know what you're doing, get some practice in, stay within the track limits, know how to use setups, and yeah, with time and practice you should be on your way. So yep, thanks for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed my tips. That's all the tips I can give, and that's all the tips I used when I was getting quicker and when I was slow. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I'm gonna be quiet and you can watch the rest of the video. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you next time, goodbye.
Awesome. What a win.